Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Katie Stazak. It's Sunday, and wow, it is 79 degrees and sunny here in South Florida. You could not possibly pick out any better weather for racing. So let's get right to our 10 race card. Here are the track and weather conditions. The main track fast, the turf course firm. We start Sunday off with a $6,250 claimer, fillies and mares 3-year-olds and upward, non-winners of 3 lifetimes, sprinting 5.5 furlongs on the main track. One jockey change in here, Luca Panici will be aboard the 6 Mint Martini.
They're off. And Tomei comes out running on the lead. Golden Friendships also fast out of the gate. On the inside comes Hard Knocking Lady, who broke third. 1.5 lengths to KB Biorhythms, fourth on the outside. Down at the rail, we have BB Valentine and Victoriana Rose between horses. Nora in the Sky and Mint Martini at the back of the field as they race for the turn where Golden Friendships leads the way. Golden Friendships a half length on top of Tomei. KB Biorhythms next on the outside at 22 2 opening quarter mile. And then right behind them is Victoriana Rose running in fourth, just in behind the leading trio. Break of another 2 to BB Valentine and then Nora in the Sky. And they're coming to the top of the stretch, and it is Tomei in front. On the outside, KB Biorhythms, and gonna try to split those two is Victoriana Rose. They're into the stretch, and it is Tomei in front. Tomei the leader. Victoriana Rose has moved up into second, and then it's Nora in the Sky back to third as KB Biorhythms drops back on the far outside. It's Tomei in front close to home. Tomei and Rafael Hernandez coming home on top. Victoriana Rose will be second, and then Nora in the Sky and KB Biorhythms.
And Tomei takes the first race. Tomei was ridden to victory by Rafael Hernandez, owned and trained by Wesley Ward. Tomei paid $9.60 to win. And that'll take us to our second race. This is a $40,000 maiden claimer. 2-year-old fillies going 6 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 7 and the 8.
They're off. Tripocha was slow to get going. A very good start for the favorite Sweet Hall. Merca is sent on the inside to show speed. These two are going to speed out, and Merca, a big long shot, is going to grab the lead. And Sweet Hall will sit back running in second up the back stretch. Then comes Get Air Lex. Everything is awesome to the inside. Break of another 3. Then Choice Point racing inside of Full Moon's Mast. Tartaletas after that. McLovin is getting going from third last. And then it's all even and slow starting Tripoca. 22 3 was the quarter, moving around the far turn. And at 70 to 1, Merca is the leader. But right there is a Sweet Hall second on the outside. And Get Air Lex is coming up to them 3 wide. Everything is awesome. Just in behind the leaders, running fourth by 2.5. And then it's Full Moon's Mass, followed by Tripoca to the inside. And Tripoca, who broke last, is on the move on the far outside. And they're into the stretch. And here comes Tripoca. Tripoca shifting ground there, now taking the lead as they come to the 8th pole. It is Tripoca in front from Sweet Hall. Everything is awesome next. And then Get Air Lex, who had to steady, and McLovin on the far outside. Tripoca slow out of the gate, but fast to the wire. Wins it going away by 6. And then it was Sweet Hall. Everything is awesome, and close behind them between Get Air Lex and all even.
And Tripoca scores in the second race. Tripoca was ridden by Jose Lescano for trainer Gustavo Delgado, the winning owners P&G Stables LLC. Tripoca paid $26.40 to win.
Dress your home for the holidays. Spend good times with family and friends. Find something special for everyone on your list. 'Tis the season at the Village at Gulfstream Park. Shop all your favorite home stores. Enjoy over 15 restaurants, bars, and nightclubs. Get in the spirit with a South Florida tradition. Symphony of Lights, free every night. Visits from Santa, too. Come to the Village at Gulfstream Park for a symphony of holiday cheer, now until the end of the year.
Welcome back. It's time for our third race. This is a $16,000 maiden claimer, 2-year-olds going 7 furlongs on the main track. No scratches or jockey changes to report in here.
They're off. And off to a clean beginning here. Lavendero is going out to take the early lead. And here comes Small and Fast on the inside to quickly go on by and grab the early lead. And then it's Remember R and Zvetic down on the inside. On the extreme outside, Roy Air is right there in contention, along with Whiskey Ding in between horses. Indie Artist is after that, and then a break of another 2 to Ford Nation. Side by side, Del Coco and Phil's Comprise are next, and I Believe in God trails the field as they move up the backstretch. A 23 flat opening quarter mile. Small and Fast in front. Zvetic off the rail running in second. Whiskey Ding is third to the outside of them. And then a gap of another 2 back to Lavendero and Roy Air to the outside. Whips out on Indie Artist, who's starting to pick up stride. Break of another 2 to Remember R. Then side by side Del Coco. Ford Nation, Phil's Comprise. And far back is I Believe in God. And they went 46 and 4 for a half mile. They're coming to the quarter pole. And now it is Whiskey Ding and Diego Gomez who have taken the lead. Whiskey Ding in front by a length and a half, coming to the top of the stretch. Roy Air is on the move now. Indie Artist on the outside and Zvetic, and the others are dropping back behind them as they come to the final furlong. Whiskey Ding's got the lead. Whiskey Ding from Roy Air, who's now 3 lengths behind as Whiskey Ding is running away. Whiskey Ding and Diego Gomez to win over Roy Air. Phil's Comprise got up for third and Zvetic was fourth.
And the 3 Whiskey Ding is much the best in the third race. He takes it under Diego Gomez for trainer Walter Rosas Canessa and owner Carlos Hernandez. Whiskey Ding paid $12.80 to win. And we'll go to our fourth race now. This is a $6,250 claiming event. Fillies and Mares 3-year-olds and upward going a mile on the main track.
They're off. And it was an even beginning. Alguna came out running well. House on Toilsome on the far outside. Sarah Terria's up there, along with Anel. Senorita Divina's after that. And now the field is racing down the chute with Anel grabbing the lead. Anel in front. Sarah Terria up running in second. After that, it's Senorita Divina in third. Followed by Alguna. Break of another 3. Back to Rhythm of My Soul. Nina's Memory and House on Toilsome. Out Wildcattins after that. Then it's a break of another 2 back to Apella's Wonder and Anfield Park at the back. 24 and 4 was the opening quarter mile as they move up the backstretch, and Anel leads the way. Anel on top by 2.5 lengths. Then it's Senorita Divina, Sarah Terria to the outside, and Alguna. Break of another 2.5 back to Out Wildcattin, and then comes Nina's Memory. Rhythm of My Soul is after that, then House on Toilsome, followed by Apella's Wonder and Anfield Park at the back of the field. And Nell just keeps rolling along here through a 47 and 3/2 mile, and Nell leads the way by 4. Senorita Divina up running in second midway on the far turn, then Out Wildcattin in third, followed by Alguna and Sarah Terria to the outside, and they're coming to the top of the stretch, and it's all Anel. Anel turning for home with a 6-length lead here. Senorita Divina about to be joined on the inside by Out Wildcattin for second. The others are well behind as they come down to the final 16th. Anel is in control. And Anel and Rafael Hernandez are coming home on top. Anel drawing away to win by about 6 from a lugging in Senorita Divina. Anfield Park got up for third, and then it was Out Wildcattin.
And Anel cruises in the fourth race. She is never threatened and takes this one with Rafael Hernandez, who gets his second win of the day. Ramon Preciado was the winning trainer for owner Marisa Lisa Racing. Anel paid $7.40 to win. And on to our fifth race. This is a $20,000 maiden claimer, 3-year-olds and upwards going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 10, the 12, the 13, the 14, the 15, and the 16. Also a jockey change on the 4. Orlando Bocachica will be aboard House of Pegasus.
They're off. And there goes Wall Street Kitten immediately to the front. Colinito's got speed. Tahopa Caliga goes up. And House of Pegasus right there on the inside. Plant City Robert in behind horses. Hard on Heels running in 5th as they move into the turn. Then a gap of another 2. And they're followed by Huddy Up. Then a gap of another 2 lengths more back to No Say Nene, who is running in fourth last position, just ahead of Starship Omega, and then comes Polish Cowboy, and the trailer onto the backstretch is Expected Meeting. 23-3 was the opening quarter mile. Up the backstretch they go. Wall Street Kitten is the leader. Tehopa Caliga second to the outside. Colanito just off the leaders, third by 2. Then Plant City Robert, House of Pegasus to the inside. Break of another 3 lengths more. Back to Huddy Up as they continue up the backstretch. And then it's Say Nene. Starship Omega's after that. Polish Cowboy, an Expected Meeting of 46.3 mile. And they're racing for the far turn. Wall Street Kitten pushed along by Tehopa Caliga. And these two are a half length apart midway on the far turn. Colanito is 3 lengths off of them. Then Plant City Robert, followed by Say Nene. And they're coming to the top of the stretch. And Wall Street Kitten is joined by Tehopa Caliga. Tehopa Caliga trying to get to this favorite Wall Street Kitten with a furlong to go. Colanito is next. And then comes Say Nene. Tehopa Caliga pokes ahead in front. Wall Street Kitten battling back. And here's Say Nene. And Say Nene goes right on by and pulls away to win over Tehopa Caliga. And then it was Wall Street Kitten and Starship Omega.
And Say Nene is your Race 5 winner. Say Nene was ridden to victory by Gabe Saez for trainer Robert Donato and owners Two Tone Farms. Say Nene paid $35.40 to win.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Mucho Macho Man just keeps on finding on the lead. Will take charge a late run. Mucho Macho Man, the more they asked, the more he gave. Private Zone put on the lead at the start by Martin Pedroza, and he's won the Cigar Mile in front-running fashion.
Champion Macho Uno, sire of Grade 1 stakes winners from 6 furlongs to 10 furlongs, standing at Adena Springs.
Glad to have you back with us. It's time for the 6th race. This is an allowance with an optional claiming tag of $62,500. 3-year-olds and upward going a mile on the main track. Scratch the 5, Black Diamond Cat.
They're off. And it's Mega Move out quickly on the far outside. Senor Quiscayano's got speed too, and Race Day came out running in third behind them. And then it's Undertaker Tuscan Getaway to the outside, and they're being followed by Real Steel as the field races out of the chute, and King's Over is right there to the inside as well. So out of the chute and onto the main track, Senor Quiscayano has wrested the lead here and runs by the opening quarter mile in 23 and 4/5 seconds. The lead is 3/4 of a length. Mega Move on the outside is in second as they continue up the backstretch. And then it's Race Day in third. On the outside is Undertaker. King's Over has the rail. 2 lengths back to Tuscan Getaway. And a 6-length gap back to Looking Cool. None like Nolan to the outside. And Real Steel is last after a 46 and 2 half-mile into the far turn. And it's Senor Quiscayano in front by a length. Mega Move is in second. Race Day strong on the inside and now finds running room, and Race Day runs up alongside of Senor Quiscayano and easily takes over the lead. Race Day and John Velasquez to the front under a hand ride, pulling away now to a 3-length lead. It's all Race Day at the top of the stretch, and Race Day's left the others reeling in behind. Senor Quiscayano's a distant second, and then it's Tuscan Getaway, followed by Looking Cool and Mega Move, but it's all Race Day. Race Day and John Velasquez coming home a convincing winner by about 7 lengths in the end. Over Senor Quiscayano, Looking Cool was third, then Tuscan Getaway.
And Race Day making his first start for trainer Todd Fletcher is very impressive in taking this one. Jockey John Velasquez was in the irons for owner Matt Shera. Race Day paid $6.40 to win. And on to our 7th race. This is a $35,000 maiden claimer, 2-year-olds sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 1 and the 13.
They're off. And Candy Stalker was slow to get going. It is Borinque Near on the inside out for the lead. Bo Bob is away with speed 2, and Brody's Picket On Your Mock are also right there. And these four speed out from Time Out of Mind. And then it's Tide Diesel running in between horses as the field moves into the far turn. Break of another 2 back to Senor Laguna. And then comes Ranger Bill to the inside, followed by Covaro. And then it's Coochman, and the trailer is Candy Stalker. And now they're running on the far turn, and On Your Mock is the leader. 21 and 2 the quarter for On Your Mock, who's got a 2-length lead coming to the top of the stretch. Time Out of Mind is rallying up wide outside of Brody's Pick, and then comes Bo Bob cutting the corner, and they're into the stretch, and it's On Your Mock who's opened up a 5-length lead. Joe Bravo rousing On Your Mock, and they're pulling away with each and every stride. On Your Mock, a strong winner here, and here comes Covaro up for second, and then a photo, maybe Bo Bob, who was on the wire with Borinque Near and Ranger Bill.
And the 8, On Your Mark, takes the 7th race for trainer David Fox. Joe Bravo was in the irons for owners Russellwood Farm, Inc. On Your Mark paid $6 to win. And on to our 8th race now. This is a maiden special weight for 2-year-old fillies. They'll be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch your 13. That's the also eligible New York Gem. Also, Edgard Zayas will be aboard Lady Mayfair.
They're off. Lady Master on the inside and Cosmic Harmony from the outside. These two out of the gate the best as they race for the turn. And then it's Mozambique Gold who came out running in third. Al Rams is fourth. Then Royal Parisian on the far outside, and saving all the ground is Valiente down toward the rail as the field races around that first turn. And then it's Gorgeous Dream followed by Resilient One. Break of another 2 to Lady Mayfair. They're being followed by Enthralling, who's outside of Dreamy Lady, and the trailer is Sacred Luna. On to the backstretch, 23 and 1 the opening quarter mile, and Lady Master, a big long shot's out there in front at 50 to 1. Lady Master, a 4-length lead up the backstretch. Now it's almost 5. Cosmic Harmony is running in second. And then it's Valiente in third as they continue up the backstretch from Mozambique Gold, Royal Parisian to the outside. The favorite Resilient One is down at the rail, now 5 lengths off the lead as they tighten up a bit. Then it's Gorgeous Dream in between horses. Lady Mayfair is after that. Break of another 3 lengths to Enthralling. Al Rams is dropping back. And then comes Sacred Luna and Dreamy Lady around the far turn, and they're catching up to Lady Master now. A 47 1/2 mile, and taking the lead is Cosmic Harmony at the top of the stretch. Cosmic Harmony set sail for home, and Resilient One is on the move now. And here's Resilient One coming up to Cosmic Harmony, and then it's Mozambique Gold and Valiente, but it's going to be Resilient One. Resilient One to beat Cosmic Harmony, and a head bob for third between Mozambique Gold and Sacred Luna.
And Resilient One returns to the turf in her 3rd career start and gets a victory, breaking her maiden in our 8th race. Resilient One was ridden to victory by John Velasquez for trainer Todd Pletcher and owner Brian F. Martin. Resilient One paid $3.80 to win. And after the race, I talked with winning jockey John Velasquez and asked him how happy he thought Resilient One was to be back on the grass.
She was so much better. Couldn't wait to go back to the grass. The first time I rode her, she was in the grass. She ran a really impressive race, coming from way back and between horses, and then we rode it back in the dirt, was off the grass, and she ran a decent race, but not her best race. And then now back to the grass, she seems like to found a little bit better footing on the grass.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Dress your home for the holidays. Spend good times with family and friends. Find something special for everyone on your list. 'Tis the season at the Village at Gulfstream Park. Shop all your favorite home stores. Enjoy over 15 restaurants, bars, and nightclubs. Get in the spirit with a South Florida tradition. Symphony of Lights, free every night. Visits from Santa, too. Come to the Village at Gulfstream Park for a symphony of holiday cheer, now until the end of the year.
And we go to our 9th race now. This is an allowance for 3-year-olds and upward going 5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch your also eligible weekend hideaway.
They're off. Power Alert came out very well. It's Power Alert, Bold Thunder, these two out for the lead together. Amelia's Wild Ride tries to go within from the inside. Varsity is away running in 4th. Starship Wildcat is 5th on the far outside. Then Bye Bye Bernie, followed by Great Attack, Party All Night Long. Bonsai Charge and City of Weston is last. And the field races for the far turn. Bold Thunder in front. Power Alert on the outside right there, 21 and 2 for the quarter. These two a half length apart. And then it's Amelia's Wild Ride who's caught in behind them. Varsity swings up 3 wide. And then Starship Wildcat, Bonsai Charge on the far outside, and Bye Bye Bernie. They're into the stretch. Bold Thunder in front. The Australian Power Alert running up. Big one on the outside. Power Alert on the outside pokes ahead in front. It's Power Alert. Bold Thunder left behind. Then Amelia's Wild Ride on the outside. What a debut here for Power Alert. Power Alert over Amelia's Wild Ride. And then it's either Bye Bye Bernie or Great Attack.
And Power Alert impressively scores in his North American debut. Power Alert was ridden by Julian Leperoux for owner-trainer Brian Lynch. Power Alert paid $19.20 to win. And after the race, I talked to winning trainer Brian Lynch and asked him if he was expecting such a solid performance from Power Alert in his first North American start.
Yeah, well, my brother had hit me up about this horse in Australia and told me he was a very fast horse down there, and he'd had a couple of bleeding issues, and that's how we acquired him. And but I always had it in the back of my mind that he had plenty of speed, and I'd only ever worked him with company once because I couldn't find any company good enough to work with him after that. So yeah, it was a pleasant surprise today. I thought he might want to run a little bit further, but it was certainly, it was a good field of older horses. I think he done it very nicely. Very happy with him.
And we close the day with our 10th race. This is a $35,000 maiden claimer, 3-year-olds and upward, going a mile on the turf course. Scratch all of your also eligibles here. That's the 13, 14, 15, and 16.
They're all in line. They're off. Inventor's Gate started quickly on the far outside. Candyman Can, though, is going to go up and take the lead with no monkeying around, and now no monkeying around will take over. Pressured on the inside into that first turn by Captain Keon, and now it's going to be Captain Keon to take the initiative. Captain Keon is the leader, no monkeying around, running in second. Victory Mass settles into stride in third. Then it's Candyman Can, followed by Jimmy Philpott to the inside. Inventor's Gate is after that. Come On Chariot next, and then Soro Kaima, followed by Apple Orchard. Wise Move to the outside, and then comes Stray On second last, and Suwani Sun is the trailer, and the pace is fast, 22 and 2 the opening quarter mile, and it is Captain Keon leading the way up the backstretch, in front by almost 2 lengths. No monkeying around is second. Victory Mast is third. And then it's Jimmy Philpott in fourth, 5 lengths off the lead. Come On Chariot next on the outside. They're followed by Inventor's Gate, Candyman Can, now with about 7 lengths to make up as they move for the turn. And then it's Apple Orchard. Down toward the inside, Wise Move looking to get going and angling off the rail for a clear run. And then Soro Kaima. Round the far turn, no monkeying around. A 70-1 long shot has wrested command. 3/4 in 111 and 1, and no monkeying around has opened up a 4-length lead. And then it's Jimmy Philpott, Inventor's Gate to the inside, followed by Come On Chariot. Now they're gonna catch no monkeying around. Here's Inventor's Gate. Inventor's Gate pulling away to win it as no monkeying around holds on for second. And then it was Jimmy Philpott, Apple Orchard, followed by Come On Chariot.
And Inventor's Gate gets up over 70-1 shot, no monkeying around, who definitely was not monkeying around today. Inventor's Gate paid $18.40 to win. Joe Bravo was in the irons for trainer Mark Hennig and owner Mark Greer. And we have the payoffs for our exotic wagering. The pick 4 of 4 paid $314.75. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $10.60. 5 of 5, $728.45. The Rainbow 6, 6 of 6 paid $21,873.12. There is a $40,602.14 carryover going in to Tuesday's card. There will also be
a Super High 5 carryover of $6,402.38.
That's going to do it for Sunday's card, but don't worry, we are right back at it on Tuesday. We have a very special schedule in honor of the Christmas holiday. We'll be racing Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Tuesday, we have 10 more races with our usual 12:35 p.m. post. And the theme on Tuesday is going to be royalty, and I'm going to tell you why. In the 7th race, there's a maiden special weight, and I want you to watch out for a colt named Royal Squeeze from the Chad Brown barn. The last time we saw this colt, he was second in the Florida Sire Stakes in reality division here at Gulfstream. He closed like a freight train and just missed the win by a nose. This is a colt that I think is just going to get better and better with distance, and he's going to have a route of ground to go on Tuesday. In the 8th race, you can't get any more royal than this. I want you to watch for a filly named Queen's Prize. She was actually bred and is owned by the one and only Her Majesty the Queen of England. In her very first start in North America, she closed very well to be second in an allowance at Gulfstream Park West. I'm expecting her to be even better on Tuesday in her second United States start for trainer Christophe Clement. That's what's going on Tuesday. Can't wait to see you out here. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak.